Welcome back to another episode of Daily Fortnite, your daily podcast about Fortnite. I'm your host, Mikey, aka Mike Daddy, aka Magnificent Mikey. Uh, maybe some of you won your Laser and Fresh tournament yesterday, and you got the new icon series set for free already. But if you didn't, it is in the item shop now. Of course, we'll go over all those specific details when we get to that part of the show. But yeah, that is released today, so go check that out. There's new challenges today, so we'll talk about those in a moment. But for now, let's go ahead and look at the LTMs. We have high explosive squads, siphon duos, 100 level default death run, and Team Rumble is still unvaulted as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about the actual news that we got going on. A couple of cool things. Don't forget that the FNCS semifinals kick off tomorrow, so make sure you're checking those out. Most of the news that we have today is related to competitive, so let's go ahead and get into that. The first thing that we have is this Switch Cup. Okay, so let's look at this. This is Earn Cosmetics and Earn Cosmetics for competing in Fortnite Switch Cup 3. So, hello, Fortnite fans. It's time for a Switch Up. On March 9th, 2021, Nintendo Switch players will have the opportunity to earn the Cypress Nell outfit and Quantic Pulsar backbling for competing in Fortnite Switch Cup 3. This event is open to all eligible Switch players across all server regions and is part of our commitment to offer console exclusive tournaments. Switch Cup 3 format. The Switch Cup 3 will be a 1-round, 3-hour tournament in which players can participate in up to 10 matches to earn as many points as they can within that 3-hour window. The top performing players from each region will receive the Cypress Nell outfit and Quantic Pulsar backbling. Additionally, players will only need to accumulate 8 points to receive the Impasto Wrap reward. Players will earn points based on the scoring system listed below, so be sure to reference this system to determine your best strategy. Switch Cup 3 rules. So, Switch Cup 3 will be a solos competition. To participate, players will need to have 2FA enabled and have an Epic account at level 30 or above. To enable 2FA, players must visit our Fortnite 2FA page, log into their Epic accounts, and follow the on screen instructions. Please be sure to read the Switch Cup 3 official rules for full tournament details and check the Compete tab in game to see when the tournament begins in your local region. So, here's a Switch Cup 3 scoring. Here's a quick breakdown on how scoring will work for the Switch Cup 3. So, let's go down. Start at the bottom and work our way up, actually. So each elimination is 1 point. You'll get 1 point for 51st through 75th, 2 points for 41st through 50th, 3 points for 31st through 40th, 4 points for 26th through 30th, 5 points for 25th through 25th, 6 points for 16th through the 20th places, 7 points for 11th through 15th place, 8 points for 6th through 10th place, 10 points for 4th through 5th place, 13 points will go to 3rd place, 15 points will go to 2nd place, and the Victory Royale winner will get 20 points. So that's your scoring system. Again, very heavily scaled towards placements, so make sure you're going for those placements. You're going to want to get some eliminations as well to get some bonus points so that you can really ensure that you are going to score enough points to get the reward. But make sure that you are playing smart enough to get high placement points in every match that you play. Because go back and look at, we just talked about how FNCS is going on this weekend. Look for the players who qualified. It is very important that they placed high on average in all of their matches, and that's how they were able to score enough points to qualify up to this point. Now let's go ahead and look at our next piece of news, which is the down but not out rule being clarified. So let's go ahead and look at that. They needed to clear some things up. So let's go ahead and read what they said about this on Twitter today. They said, upon further review, it's clear that we lacked clarity around our intentional disconnect rule. Our goal is to prevent players from denying shakedown information by intentionally disconnecting from the game in a down but not out state. This conduct is not within the spirit of the competition. Because of this earlier lack of clarity and a large scale of pending infractions, players who broke this rule in the FNCS qualifiers will now only receive a warning and not a warning plus a DQ. Heat assignments will be updated. Starting this Friday, players who intentionally disconnect in a down but not out state will receive a warning plus a DQ. If this is their first offense, second offenders will receive a DQ plus a 2-week ban. Moving forward, we are working towards an in-game solution that would prevent players from breaking this rule intentionally or not. Additionally, this rule and others will be more clearly defined in the official rules for next season's competitive events. So that is good that they clarified that. Again, I just cannot stand players who disconnect from games to stop players from scoring any more additional points in general. Like they said, it's just not in good spirit of the game, and it's never been in good spirits of any competitive game. You can go look through the history of competitive esports. This is something that goes on in pretty much every esport that's ever happened, where you'll get the pros, they'll get themselves in a tournament, and they don't want to give another player points. So it would, in some esports, is considered a legit strategy. Like, oh well, I don't want that person to score points, so I'll just disconnect from the game. And in some communities, in some esports, that's seen as a okay thing. And I just that's why some of them never really caught on and got popular, because it's just not, if you're the rooting for the person who needs to score some points and is trying to catch up, you don't want them to not get points because the sore loser can just disconnect so that they don't let another person score points and get past them. Like, that's just not how sports are played. So I'm glad that this is the way it's being done in Fortnite, because it's just ridiculous that it's something that has taken place in esports in the past. But yeah, I think that's a good rule. I'm glad to see them making that change. The other piece of news that we had is the split screen. That has been down for a few weeks now. They have that all fixed and ready to go. So if you have been wanting to play split screen on your consoles, you should be able to do that again. Now let's go ahead and take a look at our challenge list for this week, and we'll just real quickly just do a rundown today of the new weekly challenges, which is to damage opponents at greater than 50 meters away. You need to collect cookbooks from Pleasant Park and Craggy Cliffs, 4 in total. You need to harvest fruits and vegetables, 8. You need to earn bars to hire a character, visit different restaurant kitchens, drive a vehicle from Sweaty Sands to Pleasant Park, drop off a vehicle at the gas station, Lazy Lake, or Caddy Corner, and drive a vehicle from Pleasant Park to Lazy Lake. And boom, there you go. There's your challenge list. Throughout the week, we will go over some tips on how to get these done. Now, let's go ahead and head on over to the item shop and see what's in the item shop today. We have the Elmira outfit with the tome pouch back bling for 1,500. We have the double cross outfit with the floral shell back bling for 1,200. The double dagger harvesting tool for 500. The reanimated emote for 800. We have the Shanty for a Squad emote for 500. Like I said, I love this one, so I did get this one. We have, the Battle Call emote here as well for 200. And then we have the Siren outfit with the Last Kiss back bling for 1,200. I really like this one. The Wolf outfit with the Pelt Pack back bling for 1,200. The XO Axes harvesting tool for 800. The Reflex Blades harvesting tool for 500. The Bright Bomber outfit for 1,200. You gotta love that one. The Bright Gunner outfit with the Bright Bag back bling for 1,500. Gotta love that guy as well. The Rainbow Smash harvesting tool for 1,500. The Bright Blimp glider for 1,200. And then, of course, we have that Laser Beam bundle, which includes the Laser Beam outfit. He's true blue. Again, the selectable styles there. The Laser Beam, Relaxed Beam. You have the Laser Beam helmet and a Relaxed Beam with the hat. And then the Baby Gingy back bling, take your son to work day. The lunch break emo, I want 5 of them. And the Old Mate Sledgy harvesting tool. Use this to look like you're doing something. This looks like it has styles as well, a default and a Old Mate Sledgy full sized. Oh, so one is short and the other one is long. Okay, interesting. So this bundle here is 1,800 V-Bucks. That's 800 off the total if you were to get them individually. And I'm really surprised. This is like, I figured Laserbeam being such a popular character that this was going to be more, and the individual items are going to be more. So I think if you're a big fan of Laserbeam, this is a real good deal for you. Because if you want the individual items as well, the Laserbeam outfit with the Baby Gingy back bling is 1,500. The Old Mate Sledgy harvesting tool is 800. The lunch break emote is 300. That's everything there. So I mean, that Laser Beam outfit itself, I thought that was going to be 2,000 itself, but what a great deal for the Laser Beam icon series here. But that's everything in the item shop today, so you can get any and all of these items using code MikeDaddy, MMMIKEDADDY, in the item shop, and some of the proceeds will go to help support the show. Real long day at work today, so just a quick reminder, tip of the day is to make sure that you're doing VOD reviews when you're playing, and then also when you're doing those VOD reviews, make sure that you go ahead and look at it from the perspective of the opponent who, if you got eliminated, look at it from your opponent's perspective as well. Just that way you can see, from their point of view what they saw. And then you can think about it as of, oh, okay, that's how they were able to get me. What could I have done better there to protect myself now that I can look back at it, seeing it from their point of view, and how, however you were building or editing or whatever you did that allowed yourself to, have a clear shot on you, you can go back and go, okay, I see how they were able to take advantage of that and how I can fix that mistake in the future. All right, guys, that's the episode for today. So make sure you go join the daily Fortnite Discord and hang out with us. Follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. It's Mike Daddy on all of those. Head over to Apple Podcasts, leave a 5-star rating and a written review for a shout out on the show. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss an episode. And until next time, have fun, be safe, and don't get lost in the storm.